Kara Gerdeman with the Kids Harbor, and we just paid tribute to Mike Clayton, and I know you guys very familiar with Mike Clayton.
What a great guy.
Yeah, surprised to see him hanging it up, but I know Mike Clayton, he's not going to be going anywhere. He won't be able to stay away.
Right, he'll still be active in the community, I know.
No doubt about it. So as we welcome Kara from the Kids Harbor, man, this is exciting. The Kids Harbor has officially qualified as one of the 4 finalists for the Ameren, Missouri and St. Louis Blues Power Play Goals for Kids initiative this year. And so tell us just a little bit about that program and how this came about.
So I got a phone call the end of September and asking if we would be interested, if I knew what the Power Play Goals for Kids program was. And I'm a Blues fan, so I was kind of familiar with it, and said, would Kids Harbor be interested in being one of the recipients? I said, absolutely. And it's been kind of a whirlwind ever since. Every time the Blues score a power play goal through the regular season, Ameren, Missouri will donate $500 to the charity that wins the most, that has the most votes between December 1st and January 31st.
So listen, voting is already open, and this is the reason we wanted to have Kara on, because we want to make sure that we help get as many votes as we can. You can vote every single day between now and January 31st. And as I looked at the program, Kara, it looks like last year's Super Sam, the winner, they got $32,500, but the Blues said that was actually one of the lower totals.
Yes, I mean, it's very exciting. It's all dependent on how well the Blues are doing and how many power play goals that they score. For example, last week they had 2 power play goals in one game. So that's really exciting. They play a lot during the season. So we're super excited about that opportunity.
Yeah, we went with the Kitchens to that game against our Buffalo Sabres on Thursday, and they announced the 4 finalists. And yeah, there were 2 power play goals that night, which was good. And so this is a big chunk of money. And the other 3 charities I saw, there's a Lift for Life Gym, I Thrive, and St. Louis B-Works. And no disrespect, sure, great organizations in their own right, but we want to bring this crown home to the Lake of the Ozarks' own Kids Harbor, and you can help. Again, you can vote daily, and it's on Ameren's website. It's pretty easy. I was already able to vote the last couple of days. And before we transition here in a few minutes, I want you to kind of talk about some of the other things you guys got going on right now at Kids Harbor, some new additions, and I know it's an exciting time for your guys' organization.
Absolutely. We have been very fortunate that we were able to add Dave Ship to our staff to help out with our relationships. We've just grown to a point that we needed some additional help doing some outreach in the community. We also have our community prevention program fully staffed, so we're excited about that. We're in several different school districts providing prevention education, as well as providing prevention education to adults in the community as well. And we offer a free 2-hour course for any adults that want to attend. And I think we have one coming up on December 12th. That information is all on our website and on our Facebook page.
Very cool. Now I wanted to ask you, because so much good this time of year, right? It's the holiday season, more time off work and school, but the unfortunate reality in your line of work is that may mean an increased need. And so talk about this time of year, maybe some of the needs that Kids Harbor is faced with, or how some people in our community might be able to reach out and help outside of voting for the Power Play Goals for Kids.
Absolutely. So we do see a lot of need around the holidays and throughout the year. Kids often come to us and they may not have had lunch or breakfast, and so sometimes we need to run out and get food for them, or we keep snacks and individually wrapped drinks at our offices. We also sometimes help families with gas cards, because when they're coming in for counseling on a weekly basis, that can really become a burden on a family that is maybe driving from Eldon or Camdenton to Osage Beach once a week to make sure their kiddos are getting counseling services. So we always want to help with that. We can always use volunteers. We can also always use donations, and we have a wish list that we keep on our Facebook page, and we put that up on our website as well.
I got a challenge for you guys out there watching. With that in mind, I think a great thing this time of year is encourage your kids to be part of this, but get 5 $20 gas cards or 5 $20 gift cards to one of the local grocery stores, and those would be great for you guys to have on hand with that need. And check out that wish list on Kids Harbor's Facebook and website. Man, you guys keep up the great work. I wanted to ask before we let you go, your guys' big barbecue bash every year, never too early to start talking about that. Have you guys picked a date for that in '24?
We have, and I don't have my calendar in front of me
I would
right
put
now.
you on the spot, but at least give us months so we can start.
It is the last Saturday in the month of April.
Okay, so the spring, last Saturday in April.
Yes.
Mark your calendars. Such a fun event. And
It
listen,
is.
make sure you're hungry for that. Now, as we let you go, if you were still curious about some of the great things that the Kids Harbor is responsible for, or what they would use these funds for if they were to win the 2024 Ameren, Missouri Power Play Goals for Kids with the St. Louis Blues, we're going to go ahead and let them check out this video. But before we do, thank you so much, Kara. And hey, good luck in this. This is going to be awesome.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your help and your support.